The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Emergency responders haven't gotten far from the Cessna plane crash site and are still facing challenges in bringing down the remains of the 4 victims. In an interview earlier here on One News, Albay Public Safety and Emergency Management Office Chief Cedric Daep confirmed that the bodies of the victims are now in cadaver bags. However, responders are still having a hard time trekking the Anoling Guli route, which Daep described as very steep and narrow. Additional personnel will be sent up to the slope of Mayon Volcano to help with the retrieval.
Sana po makarating within the day kasi kagabi nag-overnight muna sila sa high camp kasi madilim, nahirap ibaba. Pero yung dalawa lang muna yung nilagay doon, yung dalawa nasa site pa, nasa cross site pa. Hoping na mababa sila ngayon. Pero lahat naman nasa cadaver bag na.
Some senators are looking to amend the Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act to address discrimination against riders. Camille Samonte with the report.
It takes half an hour before motorcycle rider Jopet Saicon can get past random checkpoints. The rider describes this as an inconvenience, especially when he is in a rush. He also wonders why only motorcycles are asked to stop at checkpoints.
Malaking pagkakaiba po talaga. Parehas lang din naman kami dumadaan doon sa isang daanan. Bakit kami lang yung hinaharang na mga motorista, kumbaga?
Checkpoints are also affecting the delivery time of food chain riders.
Siyempre, yung minutes din po na nawawala sa amin. Siyempre, nag-aabal lang din po kami sa oras.
Nagreklamo ba yung customer mo na
Minsan pa.
Some riders even believe that checkpoints are being used for corruption.
Minsan pa, pinipirahan pa.
This is one of the reasons why some senators are proposing to amend Republic Act 11235 or the Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act. Senator Raffy Tulfo said the law does not solve the motorcycle-related crimes and only creates discrimination against riders.
Ang pagkakalam ko, paparahin lamang ang isang motorista kung may probable cause. Ano yung probable cause? Walang helmet. Sira yung ilaw. Discrimination po yun. Kung naghahanap ng kriminal ang ating mga taga-law enforcement, bakit? Wala bang kriminal na doon sa kotse, sa van, sa SUV? Mas maraming kriminal doon.
Senator J.V. Ejercito, the sponsor of the proposed amendment, pointed out that fines provided in the law are about 10 times higher compared to those imposed on violations committed by drivers of four-wheeled vehicles.
These fines and penalties are somewhat too excessive to the point of being discriminatory again to motorcycle riders. Karamihan po ng mga maliliit na motor, halos kapresyo na ng motor, kaya naintindihan po naman nila.
The Motorcycle Crime Prevention Law requires license plates in the front and rear of motorcycles. But former President Rodrigo Duterte suspended the implementation of the doble placa. Ejercito suggested that instead of requiring a bulky front plate number on motorcycles, RFID stickers containing the driver's identification should be installed instead.
Hopefully with the use of technology sa paggamit po ng scanner system at magtayo ng command center ay magiging madali na. Pag in-scan, pag green, go lang ng go, yung pong ititigil na lang, yung pong meron pong pupula, yung pong naka-alert.
One rider party list Representative Bonifacio Bosita agrees with the proposal.
Using the scanner, makikita po agad doon, karnap yung motorcycle. Hindi lamang po ito ma-address ng RFID, yung crimes committed by the riders.
Another hearing will be conducted in the Senate on the matter, and groups opposing the amendments will be invited. For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Sightseers flock to Baguio City for the return of the Panagbanga Festival and the much-awaited Grand Parade. The flower parade led by the city government and tourism officials started at around 8 in the morning today. 24 gorgeous floats adorned with colorful flowers and ornamental plants paraded along Session Road, Harrison Road, and the Melvin Jones Grandstand and football field. The flower festival had been put on hold in the past years due to the COVID-19 lockdowns. Aside from the float parade, there's also street dancing and cultural performances which kicked off the festival on Saturday. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Commission on Elections has proclaimed Crispin Diego Remulla as Cavite's new 7th District Representative. The younger Remulla is succeeding his father, Justice Secretary Boying Remulla, for the congressional seat. The government is looking to provide targeted cash subsidies for vulnerable sectors after inflation accelerated to a fresh record high in January. The planned subsidies will be coursed through the DSWD, with each recipient receiving 1,000 or 500 pesos each month. California and other western states are facing a massive winter storm, including a rare blizzard in parts of Southern California. The National Weather Service says the cold and dangerous winter storm could last through the weekend in the state. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.